Okay, for today's desk break, we are going to be working on some seated spinal flexion and extension and working with our chair. That's why I'm sitting on a chair. You might be wondering what kind of thing is happening here. Um, so I'm going to actually turn sideways so you can see a little better. So sitting on our desk chairs or wherever we are, we're going to have it so that our legs are parallel in front of us. And what you can see here is because of my height, I'm a little tall, and I end up having my pelvis a little lower. So with this exercise, having that tilt back here is going to counter what we actually really want to do. So I have this pillow over here. I'm going to come sit up on it. You don't have to have, this is a great pillow. These are called moon pillows. If you really like, I can show you where to get them from. They're designed by one of my teachers. They're awesome for lots of reasons. I'm going to sit on my moon pillow. You don't have to have a moon pillow. You can have pillows or regular pillows. Towels are really nice because they have a thicker density as you roll them up. And you can see when I sit up on this, now my hips and knees are more aligned. You may also see my spine becomes a lot easier. I'm doing a lot less. I'll sort of show that to you. I take it away. I naturally start to collapse because I don't have the support from my sitting bones because of my size. So putting a little pillow, it's actually much easier for me just to sit here without doing anything. So we'll be in this position, and having these sort of square right angles can be helpful. Don't have the feet back too far because it's going to impede what we're trying to do. Instead, have feet forward. And all we're going to do is just sort of roll forward. Now, I don't want us to go forward as far as possible. Not so helpful for what we're doing. Instead, we're going to roll forward. You're going to let the chin start to slowly roll down, noticing that as the chin rolls down, it's rolling each vertebrae along. The chin is coming down. Once I run out of neck, I'll start to come into the middle of the upper back. And I'm going again vertebrae by vertebrae. If that word doesn't make sense, each spinal section by spinal section. And you can see I'm not going forward, I'm going down. And I'm letting the weight of each spinal segment ahead of the one moving, help it come down a little more. Yeah? And then eventually, when you find yourself all the way down, we're going to eventually come back. Now when we come back, I don't want us to just come back up. Instead, give a little more pressure into the floor. That's going to be your strength, of which you slowly start to come out of. So we're pressing into the feet, through the knees, into the sitting bones. I'm coming up a little faster than I'd want because I'm talking. But we're going to do that a few more times and you'll see. Still keeping the feet connected through the sitting bones, coming up. And stay for a nice big inhale. On the exhale, slowly start to let the head again coming down, rolling forward. Noticing how sometimes we go forward, we want to lift the pelvis, try to keep pelvis, the sitting bones, where it is. So we're not rolling forward, we're really activating each spinal segment. And then when we come up, pressing into the feet, and again, going vertebrae by vertebrae. So before we were going top down, now we're going bottom up. And there's a tendency, like I just did there, to kind of want to get the head up, working and going up and down segments, one by one by one by one. Yep. And let's just do one more, but you may already even be noticing that just by doing a few of these, you start to feel a little more open, a little more upright. The breath might become easier from sitting all day. This is counteracting that forward fold and helping us go segmentally. So let's just do one more. You can do more on your own, but I'll just keep here. Coming down, chin. Rolling down. Contact through the feet, through the lumbar first, like a crane stacking itself up. And staying where you are, noticing how you feel. If it feels comfortable, get up, walk around a little bit too, noticing how that might feel a little different. So that's it for today, our little desk break. A really, really simple exercise, but I always find it very helpful, very profound. When I'm on planes a lot, sitting a lot, I get really hunched forward again because of my size. I naturally have to go down, and then going down, and then finding that way up, exceedingly helpful to get me back to that nice neutral position. So as always, I hope this exercise is very helpful for you. Let us have some feedback. Let us know what else you're looking for. And just have a great day wherever you are.